We found out something about Singapore you might want to know before you plan your vacation here. We're Cindy and Eddie, slow travelers exploring the world on a budget and taking you along with us. We've been traveling full time for almost 4 years. Currently, we're in Southeast Asia, Singapore to be more precise. In our last video, we showed you arriving to Singapore and our explorations through Little India. Every time we come to Singapore, we learn something new. We've been here before and loved it, so we came back, and this time we found out something very interesting we wanted to share with you. One of the most iconic views in Singapore is
the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We aren't staying there.
I don't see that in our upcoming budget anytime soon.
Yeah, but we've heard there is a way to go up there and get that amazing view without staying there. So there's a trick to it that we want to show you.
The first thing we're going to do is go into the shops at Marina Bay Sands. Before we go inside, we want to show you this little upside down dome and whirlpool, but we're also going to show you inside what it looks like because that's just really cool.
I've never seen anything like that.
We're going to come inside and show you what it looks like in here because that water's going somewhere. It has a purpose. And it's not just to feed the canals, although that is a really good purpose. That's pretty spectacular, but it's also a very popular place to get your photo taken. As you can see, a lot of people are doing it. Or just sitting down there and getting themselves something to eat. Another thing that's really amazing about this mall is the access points that you're going to get right here that we're going to show you how to get to the Gardens by the Bay. So on the ground floor level, after you've looked at the waterfall over there, just come up the escalator and turn right. This escalator will take you to overhead access to the Gardens by the Bay. Follow it up to the next level. That'll take you up to here, and then outside, once you get to the top, you go outside and it'll take you over to the bridge that takes you over to the Gardens by the Bay, which is on the other side of the hotel. But what we're going to do is cross the street and go over to Marina Bay Sands Hotel and find out how we can access the rooftop. But the easiest way to get from the mall to Marina Bay Sands is actually to go down back underground.
Across the street.
Yeah, don't try to cross the street. It's not safe. And honestly, we're just following all the signs. It makes it so much easier. And if anybody's wondering, we did arrive on Metro, which is right over here as well. There's also an underground access to the Gardens by the Bay. What we found is there's an actual sign right there that says take the lift to floor 57 and it's at Lavo. So we're going to ask them to see if that takes us there. Hello. Can you tell us what the dress code is?
Smart casual.
Smart casual.
No sports attire, no flip-flops or cross.
So we're good.
Thank you. The first view that you're going to want to get as soon as you come off the elevator is to turn left. And the reason is because that's the view. Let's give you a better look. After enjoying that view for a couple minutes, we're going across the hall, past the elevators. This is the view you're going to get. So walk-ins are this way. But before you go to where the walk-ins go into, there's one more view you want to see. Look at that. That walkway right there is the walkway that will take you over to Gardens by the Bay. And to get there is the escalator that we showed you earlier. Look how busy that bay is. There's so many ships out there. This is a very busy hub. Without a reservation, they gave us a walk-in table for an hour. We're going to be able to get drinks, and this is where they're putting us.
Oh, I didn't expect this. It's amazing.
Wow. So that view we are just showing you just got more epic. Yes. Awesome. Thank you. pictures. So what do you think of the view with the wine? and the
It's
prices?
pretty awesome. I didn't expect this. We're just walk-ins. We don't have a reservation. We came up with just the regular elevator, nothing special.
We happen to be wearing smart casual.
Yeah, we didn't plan that. We didn't think about it actually, but yep. Just no athletic wear. So if we had had on some jogging shorts
Or
or
flip-flops or-
something, yeah, sneakers are fine. But anything clothing-wise that would have been inappropriate,
They wouldn't have let us up here.
yeah. So that worked out really nicely. And then since we've come up the elevator, checked in, and they've treated us like royalty. I feel like VIP right now.
Very good quality service. Absolutely loving the view. And they've already prepped us. If it does start to rain, they're going to work on getting us inside so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have some dark clouds that are passing by. I don't know if it's gonna rain. My idea is it's not gonna rain on our parade tonight. Do you think it's going to?
I think that this is just too perfect of a situation. So no.
We shall see. If you get to Singapore, make sure that you come by here and take advantage of this. It's the best view of the harbor here that you can get.
And they do have 3 restaurants up here, so you do have a choice. We chose this one because it was the one that was closest to the front entrance, but there is a choice on other restaurants if you wanted to go to one of those as well.
And I'm guessing they all have their own viewpoints as well. So you could go a different one every night if you were here for a couple of days.
The other restaurants are that one there, and then there's one over there by the pool, which I can't see from here. We got some complimentary popcorn and olives, which looks amazing. I can't wait to try those. And what makes all of this possible is we are here during happy hour. This is a sundowner experience with happy hour prices. So the popcorn is like a curry popcorn. It's not a whole lot. It's just like a flavor. But it's really good. And these olives are super fresh. I would say comparable to the olives we had when we were in Italy. Delicious. That is an amazing opportunity and an amazing experience. We highly recommend coming out here to do this. And if you happen to be here, make sure you ask for Ken and Miguel, and I'll let Ken say hi. Hi. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it. Miguel is actually down there doing his job.
We had the best time and they treated us like royalty, and you must come here.
But there's a little bit of information we're going to give you before we leave. So let's go downstairs. You want to make sure that you get here early because this is the line now. 6 o'clock is when happy hour ends, and there's literally a line at 7. Everybody's waiting to get in. That's the don't have a reservation list. That is where you go if you do have a reservation. We didn't have a reservation, so we just happened to come here at the right time to get a drink, enjoy happy hour, get a great view, watch a little bit of the sunset, and meet some amazing people.
And don't forget, on the happy hour menu, there are food options too. You can have dinner here.
Yeah.
So definitely come here between the sundowners hours, between 3 and 6. Yeah, 3 and 6.
There you go. Now let's talk about the other things that are happening here, starting at 7:45. But we got to go downstairs to do that. Even though we only briefly mentioned it a couple minutes ago, and we probably won't stay for the entire thing because we have a lot of travel ahead of us, and so we gotta get back to the hotel. We do want to talk about it to let you know. Keep following the crowd because they know where to go.
Go to the top. We are here.
This is the level you want to be at. We're going outside through this arched walkway, loving this with this view. Keep following the crowds down the walkway, and then it's going to take you to this walkway here that goes through Marina Bay Sands. Make sure you enjoy the view. Past this amazing view, Once you get here, if you wanted to stop and enjoy some artwork or the Marina Bay Sands view, which by the way, that is where you get the lava entrance. But keep going, there's more. The reason we're coming out here tonight is because we were told that there is a light show at 7:45 in this area. The reason that there's a light show over here at 7:45 is because there's another light show starting at 8. Now, which one are we going to tonight? Even though everybody is going downstairs, because that's where you need to go to see the light show, we're going to come and take a look at it over here because that's still a pretty fantastic view. You keep following the crowd, go check out the light show. We're not watching it tonight. We're not going to leave it on here because we really think you should check it out for yourselves just because it's so fantastic.
Yeah, we did actually watch it once before.
Right now, what we're going to do is show you where to see the other light show in front of Marina Bay Sands. You want to return this way so that you can catch the 8 o'clock light show out front. They also have a light show that starts at 9, and on the weekends, there's another one at 10. What you want to do is get down there by where they're all at. Down here, there's another escalator. And then just exit out the doors. We'll see the light show. Of course, we're going to give you a little glimpse of that so you can get an idea of what it looks like for yourselves.
And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around the world, taking you along with us. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.